I knew she could tell, cause she leaned across my lap and buckled my belt and kissed me on the cheek, said thanks for the help. Hold on, boy. Well, she yanked the wheel and I held my breath. We flipped so many times we should have been dead.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their teams to victory. It's Wilson's Seahawks going up against Manning's Giants. Now we'll go down to CenturyLink Field for this matchup.
And Stephen Hauschka looks set now to kick it away. The Giants are ready to run back this kick. This game, no return here. And leading the Giants onto the field is quarterback Eli Manning, a two-time Super Bowl winner, two-time Super Bowl MVP.
Well, here we go. Another start for Eli Manning. This guy basically has not missed a snap in his NFL career. He has done a great job of avoiding taking big hits. And, of course, also he's won a couple Super Bowls, MVP in both.
Jennings lined up as the single back. Larry Donnell has the catch. Got a big lane. A foot race to the end zone. The 30. There's a flag right there. Sherman's in on the tackle.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
The defense will take coming to the line at the 43. First down at the 43. And Irvin's able to read that play and make the hit.
Good job. Defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Loss of a couple that time at the 45-yard line. The Giants will take the snap from the 45. Dwayne Harris hauls it in. And that's a gain of 9.
Harris is one of the best in the NFL when it comes to running routes towards the sideline. That time he gets out there and he puts that inside foot into the ground, breaks outside. The throw is on target. Good solid game, just short of that first down marker.
Odell Beckham Jr. has the ball. Charging ahead.
I used to love this as a quarterback. Throw that football short, let the receiver catch it, and then look out, look at the yards after the catch. Really, really good job by the wide receiver.
First and goal from the 8. And Jennings taking the handoff.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
Now moving the football to the 10-yard line. Second and goal from the 10. Feeds him again. He gets into the end zone, capping off the long run. Still 3.5 quarters of football to play, but that touchdown gives them the lead here early.
Yeah, I know. There's a long way to go. There's no doubt it. But you gotta like your situation and the feel that your football team has, getting that score and being on top.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. Baldwin's going to start his return. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. Wilson's, of course, going to be the man at quarterback today. Quarters formation here for the defense. The Seahawks snap it at the 26. And it falls incomplete. He is the beast in the backfield. Running back Marshawn Lynch.
Marshawn Lynch drives his football team. He gives them a presence on the offensive side. His toughness just permeates through the whole football team. That's why they're so good.
Second down and 10. Pass is intercepted. Midway through the first quarter, and it's always a time where you're punching and counter-punching, and now they've got the pick and a chance to even score again.
Now, what would you know about punching and counter-punching, Jim? Were you a boxer at one time? It's amazing. You've done every sport, but you're right. They went out there. They did everything right. They've done everything right on both sides of the ball, and they're looking good.
The Giants offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for them. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
Jennings in the backfield. Single back set. Second down and 12. Jennings going to secure the handoff. One player to watch on that offense today. The electrifying wideout, Odell Beckham Jr.
It's amazing the fame and everything that came his way, and rightly so. Just from the games he played last year, he was a force and one of the best talents I've seen come in the NFL in a long time.
The Giants will take the snap from the 45. Vereen inside. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3-and-out for this offense.
The Giants know what a situation they were in right there. It was a tough one, 3rd and long. What are you going to do? Well, they decide to run the football, and I agree with that. If you try to throw it down the field, it probably was going to lead to a mistake.
That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The Giants defense would like to come up with the same kind of result they had the last time when they had the interception.
Jim, that was awesome. It's so hard in this league now to get an interception because if you look at the receiver the wrong way, they'll throw a flag. So good job on the defense.
Collins is there to take him down. As we take a look at this defense, he is one player who can totally change the course of a game, and I'm talking about Jason Pierre-Paul.
And Jim, he's one of those defensive players. On the offensive side, you always have to know where he is lined up, because if he gets one-on-one situations, he can get the job done and get to the quarterback. I know you won't believe this, but sometimes completing a short pass like that does give a quarterback confidence, so it does serve a purpose.
They complete the pass, but still not enough for the first. 3rd down coming up. Wilson from the shotgun. Makes the reception. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. That's another reception. Give him 2.
Well, when you talk about throwing these sideline routes or the out route, it is about timing. When that receiver makes that break to go towards the sideline, that football has to be in the air. Nice throw and catch that time.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Mukamara's all over that offense and brings him down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders. I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Lynch looking for a lane. They'll mark him at the 34.
Lynch is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Giants defense now is going to go nickel. 2nd down and 6. Intercepted. We got a tight one early in the 2nd quarter, and now the offense will look to build on the lead coming off the interception.
Yeah, it was a good job by the defense, taking nothing away from them. But what was the offense thinking with that play call and that throw by the quarterback?
The Giants got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now. Jennings, a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down at the 42. Jennings, left side. That's a pickup of 14.
Jennings, a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down and 10. Going to be a penalty here. Beckham's tackled down after a gain of 15.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Coming to the line at the 38. First down at the 38. The catch is made by Harris, and that's a gain of 10.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
Manning's 3 for 3 with that completion. The Giants take it from the 28. What a catch by Odell Beckham Jr.
This is one of those guys when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
Manning's now completed 4 in a row. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Giants in the end zone. They continue to add to their lead, Phil, late in the second quarter, and so far there's been no looking back.
Yeah, it's all working on the offensive side, and listen, don't take this for granted. Stay aggressive. Keep throwing that gas on the fire, pedal to the metal, whatever cliche you want to use it and keep the pressure on.
Inside of the uprights. Josh Brown about to boot it down the field. Baldwin's going to test the coverage this time. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Giants defense, Phil, has been the story of this game.
Yeah, so few words. That's not like you. Usually it takes more words than that to describe what's going on, but you're right. They've been dominating, physically just getting it done, and if they keep this up, there's no way the other team's going to win.
And it's knocked down. The Seahawks this time will go with 2 tight ends. The Seahawks take it from the 23. Taylor's there to take him down.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. We're back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half. Wilson's going to take it from the gun. Falls incomplete. 4th down coming up. Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series. The Seahawks had a 4th down play coming up, but want to be sure about what they want to do here, so they burn a timeout. They're set to punt it away now. And it's a fake. They're running a fake.
Always remember this, when you run a fake run in a punting situation on the offensive side, who's over there on the defense? Well, you've got some of the fastest guys on your football team playing punt return defense. Give them a lot of credit. They got faked at first, they reacted, and they made the tackle short of the first down.
What a catch. Touch. The late touchdown here in the second quarter gives them a nice lead with the intermission looming, Phil.
Yeah, great job on their side. They got a nice lead, but I just want to give you a little warning now. This is professional football, and those are professionals on the other side, and they will fight back. So be ready to come out here and play the same way in the second half.
Wilson's got it. Seahawks have failed to come away with points on 3 consecutive drives. Their offense takes the field again now. What's caused them to go silent here, partner?
Listen, let's give all the credit to the defense. They're being very creative on the defensive side. The coaches calling the right plays, and they are just taking it to the offense right now. The more aggressive team is winning, and that's the defense.
They're in the hurry-up mode. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 40. Finds Graham. Collins is the one who brings him to the ground. And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. Lockett with the grab.
The Seahawks have been awesome today on first down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football. It picks up solid yards. Second and short. Well, that's what every offense likes to be in.
So they complete that one, yet it's still second down.
Wilson from the shotgun. Ricardo Lockett with the catch. That's reception number 2 for him.
Well, they call this route a lot of things. They call it a go route, a 9 route, or a fly route. And all of them mean the same thing. Run as fast as you can, get behind the defense.
Wilson's now completed 4 in a row. First and goal. Touchdown. And they get one back.
If you go to an NFL practice, they spend about 40% of their time practicing plays going in to score, and that's why they made it look so easy here. Nice throw by the quarterback on first and goal.
Ready to step up and send this one down to the end zone.
Parker's got it on the return. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Giants have tried to stretch the field vertically, and they certainly have. Manning's arm is one of the best in the league.
Long passes down the field that are completed. It's still one of the prettiest plays in all of sports. It just looks majestic, and man, has he been sharp today.
Eli Manning will take it from the center here. And Jennings got it on the handoff.
The Giants offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to do it for the first half. We'll be back from the Emerald City for the start of the second half in Seattle after the break. Here at CenturyLink Field, Jim Nantz and Phil Simms as the third quarter is about to get underway. Taken down at the 27. That return's good for about 21. The Seahawks talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Second down after the incompletion.
Tough situation you found yourself in. Third and long, you're losing the football game. There are not many plays here that are going to pick up the first down, so be careful here. Don't be too aggressive. If you're too aggressive, you will make a mistake.
Turbin takes his spot in the backfield. The Seahawks from the 27. Under fire on that throw.
The Seahawks put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on third and long, and they were ready for it.
The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. Incomplete.
Well, anytime you run a fake punt and you let somebody throw the football besides the quarterback, even though the play is there and everybody's wide open, you still have a chance of not making it work. Why? Because the guy throwing it is not an NFL quarterback.
First down at the 27. Jennings takes it out of the eye. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Second and 10.
Handoff out of the eye. Jennings marked down at the 27.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
Shotgun look here for Eli Manning.
3rd and 9.
And Cruz is going to take it home for the touchdown. We're early in the 3rd, and they may be starting to pull away.
What a job coming out at halftime and just finding a way to score, put more points on the board, and pull away from your opponent. That is good halftime adjustment.
Encroachment, defense.
The Giants with the PAT to come. Extra point was good. The Seahawks are getting ready for the return. And can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score is 27-6. Baldwin's got a chance for a return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Seahawks at this point are just trying to stop the bleeding as they come out for this drive, Phil.
Whoa, I don't know if there's enough Band-Aids to stop all this bleeding, but look, you're looking for a moral victory, so the game is not over. Try to get some good here late to make you feel better and get ready for the next game.
Intercepted. A lot has changed since the opening minutes of this game when it comes to the passing attack. It was fantastic early, but has been way less so since.
Yeah, the passing game, it's kind of fading away right now, but I'll say this to the defense, stay on those toes because that passing game can catch fire at any time.
The Giants have it at the 44. Donnell with the reception.